going here so that I can at least get one viewer. Alright, looks like we're ready. Go ahead and start the stream. And, hey, look at that. Alright, there we go. We're fired up. And as per usual, I will be getting some other stuff. Turn that off, because you guys don't want to hear that, do you? Alright. So, yeah, just a second here. Gang. All my loyal followers out there watching the show. Alright, there we go. We got the live show going on the phone, so at least I got one viewer. Alright, Sunday morning. Yep. Here we are. I don't know, man. I'm thinking this might be the end of the show. It ain't going nowhere. Nobody's watching, you know. I didn't expect to, go viral or whatever, some shit like that, and go crazy. And just instantly have huge following, make money. This fantastic show or something. Certainly I didn't expect that. But I did think maybe I wouldn't be stuck at 67 subscribers for a couple of months. I got 100 videos up. It just ain't helping nobody, It doesn't seem like anybody's getting anything out of this. And I don't know. I don't know how much more I'm going to do it. It's starting to not make much sense to keep trying. Obviously, I'm not putting out stuff that people want to watch. I don't know how to make a good TV show, obviously. And, helping people is the entire goal here. Getting people to enjoy music, start learning music and making it a part of their world, a part of their life, and that it's not happening. Maybe 3 months isn't long enough, but I would have thought that maybe I had a few more subscribers, or at least the number would be steadily climbing, not staying in the same spot week after week after week after week. So, that's a little disheartening. And again, I understand I don't know how to make a decent TV show. I don't know how to put something together to present that people might watch. And obviously, I have a face for radio, and, since it came from me, it was a bad idea. Pretty much like every other idea I generally have. So, other than the playing of the music, most of the other ones I get seem to be pretty bad. But, that's such is the world, I suppose. I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. I got some work going that is important, is meaningful, somewhat fulfilling, I think. Therefore, it pays shit nothing. I've lost basically 2/3 of my income to take this job. However, there is a part of me that says, even if you're resigning yourself to a life of being broke all the fucking time, like that's new for me, but and coming to the realization, if I do this and continue to do it, I'm not putting the guitar collection back together. Fuck, I don't even have any amps left. I had to sell the last of the amps. But like, I know if I keep this gig, I'm not going to be able to replace most of that stuff. There'll be a few things here and there that I'll be able to pick up and keep and get buy back, but but I do believe also that more importantly than buying a bunch of guitars and amps and stuff is the helping of people, the ability to give dignity to an earthly vessel as it leaves, and make sure that the clients, so to speak, don't even really think about or see or understand the work that I've done to make their world a little bit easier and nicer. So it's a hell of a trade. But that's beside the point in terms of the show. The show's not going anywhere. Nobody watches. I get the same 6 or 8 people watching, and that's awesome. It's interesting to me that there's actually 6 or 8 people left on the planet that would give a fuck what I was doing or had to say. That's kind of cool that there's that many people. I guess I never really figured the number was quite that high in terms of people that give a shit. But 6 or 8 people, 20 views a video, that doesn't equate to the effort that I've put into it, or the money. And like I said, I didn't expect this to just fire off and be the next Y-Files or something, right? Like, I didn't expect millions of viewers and huge amounts of money rolling in the door. I don't necessarily care about the money so much. Yeah, it'd be great to make money from these videos, but obviously, I don't know how to make a good video that people would watch. I don't know how to package it. And again, it was my idea, so therefore it's a pretty shitty idea. I don't know, man. I played some music this week. As I said, I sold off all of the rest of the amplifiers and pedal. And such is life, I guess. So I played a little this week. Start really working again next week, and that'll definitely eat into the amount of time that I played. What kind of practice time I actually get. So, it is what it is, man. And